Hey, what's up, team? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I've got a little DLC leak information coming from Lance McDonald. So let's go ahead and dig in and let's take a look at that. So Lance says, Elden Ring was meant to launch with a season pass for 2 DLCs, by the way. It was all 100% planned. And someone responds, like Dark Souls 3? And he says, no idea when it was canceled exactly. It just never happened, and then the Colosseums just randomly showed up for free. So Lance is saying here that the plan all along was that we were going to get a season pass with 2 DLCs, and then at some point they scrapped that plan and then they changed it so we got the arena DLC like around the holidays, and then now they're planning to give us another DLC like later on. So pretty interesting coming from him. And so somebody says here 2 story DLCs, and he says, and they were missing a ton of content. And he said, it's still crazy to me that they didn't go that route. And he said, and now only 1 DLC coming. Feels like what happened with Bloodborne. Yeah, the season pass wasn't 100% the original plan. And somebody says, the 2 merging? And he said, but I think this way is better. Make 1 massive DLC. So what he's saying here is that originally the plan was to have a season pass with the 2 DLCs. They scrapped that plan. They gave us a free arena around the holidays. Now they're planning to do 1 massive DLC. And so he's not exactly sure when they changed the plan on that, but this is something they did before, like what he's saying here with Bloodborne. With Bloodborne, the Old Hunters DLC was originally going to be 2 DLCs, but they decided to scrap that idea at one point and just do 1 DLC. Old Hunters ended up being, it's probably one of the best, if not the best, Souls DLCs that there is. It is absolutely fantastic. So maybe they'll be able to hit another grand slam by combining the 2 DLCs into 1 giant DLC if they do that. But so you can see here, the proof is in the pudding. We were going to get 2 story DLCs. They scrapped that. Now we're going to get 1 massive DLC. It's too bad it's just going to take some time. We know that it's not going to come out this year, Elden Ring DLC, because we've already seen the financial reports and the earnings are not listed for Elden Ring DLC for the financial reports for this year. So we know that they're planning on that coming out next year, and then they'll be able to make some profits from that. So it's taken quite some time to get the Elden Ring DLC out, but it could be worth it if they put something out that's as good as Old Hunters. If they give all the PvE people everything that they want, if they give the PvP people like a little bit of stuff and do like a little bit of balances, I feel like they would be pretty happy. So what do you guys think about this leak? It seems like pretty solid coming from Lance McDonald. He knows a lot of stuff about these games. He's given us a lot of hints and clues and flat out information in the past. So I feel like this could be pretty viable based on what we've seen and based on what we know and based on what this says and what we feel like could probably happen, postulate. It seems like it's on course. So let me know what you guys think. Tell us about Elden Ring DLC. Do you like this better? 1 massive DLC as opposed to a season pass with like multiple DLCs? I love you guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time.